My name is Dr. Natalie Kiritan. I teach ELD at a Metro high school, and I am providing you with a wish list created by myself and some fellow teachers. I wish the district would move to small learning communities rather than asking 8th graders to choose a career pathway. This way they could experience numerous areas of study before they enter college. I wish content area teachers had more support for their level 1 and level 2 EL students, like an EL coach in every school. I wish I didn't have to give my students over 12 benchmark assessments that are impossible to score proficient at their language level and creates a culture of failure and shame. I also wish I wasn't required to give them a summative grade for that assessment, since no true modifications are made on the benchmark assessments. This is data that I cannot use, and I need to teach my students English. I wish 23 out of 82 of my instructional days with each class wasn't already devoted to assessment. We're limited to 59 days, which is less than 80 hours of instructional time. I wish I had more than 20 class periods with my students every 9 weeks. Right now, over 15% of our instructional time is spent on assessments that are building level or above. I wish my expertise in an area was taken seriously and valued, especially when I've done graduate level research on a topic that others have not. I wish educated professionals like teachers weren't treated with condescension, especially by those in lateral supportive positions. There's a lack of professionalism and communication. I wish there was a way to voice professional educated opinions or raise objections without this risk right now. Metro's culture of fear has persisted much longer after we've walked the shadows of Garcia's administration. I wish I wasn't asked to administer common assessments with less than a week's notice after I've been asked to plan an in-depth, time-intensive PBL unit. It makes it impossible to plan with fidelity because my instructional time is overridden by things unrelated to what my students are learning. I wish district initiatives all aligned and weren't counterintuitive. Does the district want authentic PBLs, or do we want things that lead to benchmark assessment pass rates? We can't stress student voice and choice, self-directed learning, and authentic instruction, but then hold teachers accountable to a multiple choice test given every few weeks. We need to decide what we want to value and what we want to pursue. I wish I had enough planning time to assess authentically and to input over 200 grades a week on top of planning lessons and sourcing materials needed for these lessons, but over a third of my planning time is taken by meetings and data assessment, and this is especially difficult for people that teach among many content areas. I wish we had enough computers to implement the district's blended learning mandate with fidelity. Laptops in my building are checked out over a month in advance, and they're often taken for assessments so my students can't use them to learn. I wish this time without a superintendent to lead would be a time of looking to our teachers as leaders. Thank you.